In this video we are going to be looking at how to use the pen tool. You can hold down over the tool when you find a black triangle in the bottom right. The orange ones can be used to make our own splines, and the blues are parametric splines with various shapes. The grayed out options on the right hand side can be used to create the composite spline, so let's have a look to start with the pen. Single clicks give you straight lines. If I click and hold, it gives a curvature. So you can keep moving these around and keep clicking. Then press the escape and that's gonna finalize the point. The thing you've got to be careful with in third is where the spline is and what it is facing. So that was made perpendicular to where the angle that my camera was at. Points can be moved by clicking and dragging on them. If you've got a section, you could scale them. And you can also rotate as well. Okay, let's go through the sketch tool. Sketch tool can be used to draw directly in the viewport. So you can click and drag to start drawing. Now the two splines we created are both in a spline object. If you expect splines to be in different objects, you can click on the blank area of the object manager, then start drawing, and that will create a new spline object. There seem to be too many lines in the viewport. You can click the filter and then click grid to disable or enable grid display. Okay, the spline smooth option. If I check that, I can rub along the spline and smooth it out. And there's a lot of additional options you can do with this smooth tool. Like flatten, pull, spiral and inflate. Okay, the Spline Arc tool, which if I click and hold on that, I can configure an arc. It's a part of the circle. You can change its center, its angle, its radius. If you want to get a particular curvature, you can use these settings to configure. Okay, let's draw a dolphin with pen tool. Now I need to change the viewport into front view first. Press Shift plus V to get the view configure. Click on back so you can import the image as a background. Open the folder and drag the dolphin logo to this box. Now you can see that the dolphin is displayed in the background. Click and drag on here to increase the transparency, which will make your splines look clearer. Okay, grab that and go to close. Now select the pen tool, draw a curve and align it with the outline of the dolphin. Now it seems that the curve cannot be aligned with the outline. Okay, hold down Shift and grab its little black handle to change its angle. Change the angle. Okay, we have our dolphin outline now. Press O to make the object in the center of the view. Hold down Ctrl and click to insert a point. Double-clicking on the point will switch the tangent between soft and hard. This can also be done by right-clicking on the point. Now we select this point and right-click on the blank area. There is a very interesting tool named chamfer. If I check that, I can click and drag to smooth the angle. You should be careful that you cannot release until you get the angle as you expect. If released, you can only change the angle in the attribute Manage. Okay, now hold down Ctrl and click the extra point to delete it from the line. However, that makes the outline appear misaligned. Click the point and right-click on the blank area. Click equal tangent length to get another tangent. Now we can hold down Shift to change its angle. Press O to make the object in the center of the view. We can use the Arc tool to convert the segment to circular segment. Okay, you will find the color of the spline changes from light to dark. You can reverse it by using right-click and select Reverse Sequence. And you can reset the first point by using the option Set First Point. It should be noted that splines can only be modified in point mode. It cannot be modified in line mode, polygon mode, and model mode. Okay, how to draw horizontal or vertical line with pen tool. Now we draw D, the initials in the dolphin spelling. Select the 2 points with rectangle selection. If it is a vertical line, the length on the x-axis should be 0. So we can put 0 here and you will see a vertical line. Let's go to the perspective view and see how it presents. Now click the spline and then click the object attribute. There's a lot of options. The default type is Bezier. The top of the list is the linear, which means that you simply have one point straight to another. If I set to cube, the spline will have a soft curve. The Akima is very similar to the cube, but it is very close to that direct path between the vertices. B-spline, it also creates a soft curve, but the curve does not pass directly through the vertices. So these points are more like magnets to that spline rather than a definite point that you know it will go to. Now I need to delete that and draw an open spline. closed spline option. If you tick this box, it will make the spline closed. You can also do this with the pen tool. Click that point to make the spline closed. The intermediate points will be introduced in the next video. If you find this tutorial useful, like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to ask me anything, you can ask me in the comments section. Okay, then see you in another video.